Yo, guys, yes. It is RRR season. Real, recognize real. There's one thing that Whiskey does that is always, really, funny. Couple of time endorses a couple of slangs, and then those slangs just come to stay. Right now, just Too Funny posted a video, and then it was like RRR, real, recognize real. That kind of thing. And it was so funny. Now, Whiskey has, picked that one up. Yes, this is Gusto News on Gusto TV Africa. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. We love and we truly appreciate every and every one of you. The news is buzzing, like I would always say. I know Fireboy dropped his album Adedamola, and it's been really doing so well. Tell me in the comment section, what is your favorite song of that album? What is your favorite song? Is it a collaboration? Is it the lone songs on the album? Out of the 14 tracks, what is your favorite song of the album? Fireboy has said his favorite song is Obasima, and Obasima is actually not a Yoruba language. It is Twi from Ghana, and Obasima means woman of substance. Yeah, Fireboy had tell it all interview with Beat FM, Osiswavi on Beat FM, a couple of hours ago, and it was a really great one to see. He spoke about the journey to the album. He spoke about everything, entailed in the album. And he said Adedamola doesn't really, he doesn't really want to bore people about thinking, oh, this album is Adedamola, it is about Fireboy. He said, no, the album is for everyone. And he's also here to tell people that, yes, he's still rooted to his core, rooted to Afrobeat, which is the genre that he is doing. And Adedamola is not about my stories. I don't want to bore people about telling them this or that. So let them just listen to lovely music and have a great time. And he was asked about the collaborations on the album. And he started off with the one with Lagbaja. So Lagbaja is a very meticulous artist, and actually he didn't get to see his face. Even while they recorded in the studio and everything, Baba had his mask on throughout the session, and he said this is like one of his favorite songs from the album, because he truly respects the legend. And Lagbaja was one person that while they were recording that one, there were lots of back and forth, breakdown, pick up here and there, all through till they got what they wanted. So it wasn't like a one session thingy. Like Lagbaja is actually the genius that he is, and he's one person that feels like this man you cannot define, or you cannot say, oh, this is what you are going to expect from Lagbaja. Lagbaja is very broad, and he's good at what he does. And yes, he said that is the first video for the songs from the album that is going to drop back and forth. Yes, that one with Lagbaja is the first video that is going to drop, off the Adedamola album. And, Osi was telling him that, well, it wouldn't be bad for you to cross-play. You also wear the mask. Well, fortunately, he shot, the video already, so that there wouldn't be room, for that. But it would have been lovely to see, to actually see Fireboy do the Lagbaja, and you'd be wondering, okay, where is Lagbaja out of there? And then he removes his mask, and, something like that. But it's all good that is done. And he spoke about John Batist. He said that was also another lovely session, because to him, John Batist is actually the best pianist in the world, like personally to him. And that one also came really nice. He said he's had a strong relationship with him and everything. And when he came to the studio in LA, they linked up. He was playing the pianos, he was laying the melodies, and before you know it, everything just went so smoothly. He spoke about Seun Kuti, how well he respected Seun Kuti. He just loves his tone. And I think he made this song with Olamide, and it was like when they finished making it, they wondered, okay, what do we do? This song needs a sax. Sax is like that sexy. He said sax is like that sexy instrument, and wanted to add that to it. And it felt like Seun's tone is really different, and he loves it. So he had to buzz Seun Kuti. Seun reached out to Seun, and Seun sent him his address, and that was how that one went. And he spoke about Loje. He said Loje is his guys working on an EP already. So maybe after the album rollout is done, the EP with Loje is going to come. And he said throughout 2025 he's going to be touring the album, so he's going to be on the road all 2025. I can't really wait to see. And he urged the fans that Fireboy didn't leave, Fireboy didn't go nowhere, Fireboy is still here, and that is what it is for him. Seun Kuti, in another session on a podcast, spoke about a lot of things. spoke about, Fireboy, how respectful he is. That to him, talent is beyond, singing. To him, talent is what you actually do outside of singing. That Fireboy is actually a truly talented person. If an artist is a snob or anything, to him, the artist is not talented because you are just hiding under the ability that you can sing. But if you are talented, you actually have a lot of morals and everything. I say Fireboy is a truly talented person. He's respectful. He didn't tell him over the phone that, oh, I want to have collaboration. He just said, Baba, how you doing now and everything. Let's link. I would like to come and visit you. And Sheon thought, oh, he was bringing money for him, but then he brought work. And they had that session and he really had a great time. He spoke about his dad. Sheon is one person that talks about Fela every moment he gets. He said he's been playing for the band since he was 8, and when Fela died, like, he was always opening the shows for his dad. And if you look at a couple of videos of Fela touring and everything, you see Sheon, very, very young boy, then coming out to sing, coming out to play sax and everything. Said he has been with the band all through, from the age of 8 up to the moment the dad passed on. And the family were like, okay, what do we do to the band now that Baba has died? And like, okay, you know what? And he said that he's going to take up the band, and the family told him, well, we don't have any money to give you, but you can keep everything you make. You're like, oh, that's some sweet deal. And that was how, the thing, skyrocketed for him, knowing that the band has recorded over 49 albums with Fela. Bro, that is massive. Imagine Fela didn't die at the moment he died. Right now, Fela will have recorded 100 albums because man always records, while he does his thing. This one came as a shocking thing to see on X. Nicki Minaj came through in a pidgin element. Now, someone posted, something about, Nicki Minaj confirming a song out on Pink Friday Deluxe, and it was like, I must be the only person you can make money off by mentioning. Go one day, I beg. Like, go one effing day without effing lying, I beg. Like, okay, yo, who is teaching Nicki Minaj pidgin language? Like, how is Nicki Minaj speaking pidgin? Because, like, I beg, like, wow. Like, I had to, like, when I saw it, like, okay, is this truly from Nicki Minaj? I had to go confirm myself. And, someone commented under that, said, Oluwa, Nicki is here. And he said that, waiting be the confusion last from Nicki. I dey have eyes, oh, yeah, even though, the pidgin is not, like, very fluent, but, bro, you need to give her accolades. It could have been, I get eyes, oh, but I dey have eyes, oh. I can read all the pidgin way una pikin they put on my timeline every day, and then suck still like, yo, come on, this is, like, truly, truly African P. And, someone commented, Oluwa Nicki is here, like, mixing in Yoruba Oluwa, to her name, Nicki Minaj. And, she acknowledged that one. And she replied the person, waiting be this thing, new alter ego, get ready, Motherland. Mother is here. Remember that song with, Davido, Naija to the motherland, blah, 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 like the motherland to the world. Say, Naija, Oyana, Oluwa Nicki, go, they be sweeting you. I go, they write a new verse right now. Walai, Oluwa Nicki, the ninja. Oluwa Nicki, the oga at the top. Like, yo, that was so hilarious. Like, Nicki Minaj typing in pidgin, like, bruh, adding Yoruba and everything is so fun to see. Like, people are like, yo, was Nicki Minaj account hacked? Like, what is going on? Oluwa Nicki, and people did a lot of things in the comment section. Had to Photoshop a picture wearing the Nigerian native attire for them ladies, and she looks really good. And a lot of people like, yo, like, nah, like, come on, this is really like top-notch fun, amazing things to see. And lastly on the news, we have Ruga. Ruga's album Rule the World is a year old today, and is really grateful and thankful for everyone that showed genuine love to him on the project. He posted a reel of every moment that he loved, from the album, from artists supporting to influencers supporting to everyone, that show love. This album out Ashiwaju, Mama, I'm going on tour and everything, and it's a lovely album. Album has surpassed over 500 million streams across all platforms, which is really great. And he has said he's truly grateful. Now he's announced his sophomore album. Yeah, that's his debut album, Rule the World. Yes, his sophomore album, Why Always Rule. War hashtag war. That one is gonna drop next year. I said sophomore album next year, so you guys brace up for Ruger's album. Why always Ruge? What we know the way artists are, they could change, they could not change, but then this is the first hand information we're getting that Ruger's sophomore album, the next one, Why Always Ruge, is gonna be out next year. We do not know if it's gonna be the first quarter or the end of first quarter or second, but then fingers are crossed and more details will be shared with you guys once we get them. Catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe.